I'm going to show you how I got over 80 to 90 FPS on this low-end PC. I'm going to show you how to step-by-step tweak it so that you get over 80 to 90 FPS in any games with no stutter, and even over 100 FPS with no stutter in which we're playing on. Right now, this is going to help you out on any Lao PC. So therefore, let's go. And all the tweaks are in my latest FPS boost pack, which you can get from my Discord. Guys, the link to it is in the video description. And once you got the pack on your PC, guys, you can see there's a bunch of files in there. The first one is stretch resolutions, and in there you have a bunch of stretch resolution settings for maximum FPS. And if you want to apply it, just open display, setting UNSC, scroll down, and there you can find advanced display settings. Open it up, go to display, adapter properties, into list all modes. There you can find the resolutions. So therefore, you are chilling here, guys. It's very, very easy. And you can go through all these stretch resolutions and just try them out yourself. Of course, the lower it is, the more FPS you're going to get. But maybe you find a sweet spot for good performance and good vision. Next up, we have the Clean PC tool. Guys, this one, you got to open as administrator. Super important. Just right, click onto it. You know, the longer you have your Windows, the more it's basically trashed up with memory dump files or temporary files and all of that. What you want to do is, first of all, delete temporary files. Just simp type in that one and press on enter. It's going to delete all of the temporary data on your PC, which are slowing it down. Next up, also super important, are prefetch files. Just simply type in their 4 and press on enter. Again, the next up we also have Windows delivery optimization files. These you also want to clear up once in a while. And finally, DX shader, cache, super important, before any new emulators. Basically, you want to make sure that you once delete your DX shader, cache, because if that one is interrupted or just doesn't work properly with the new emulators, you actually want to delete it. Please guys, remember, if you delete your DX shader cache, it's going to need at least 1 or 2 full games for it to be fully loaded. I just real quick want to showcase you guys that of course all of my files are safe. Guys, I made this tool completely myself. I just simply want to prove it. Real quick, in this tool is nothing wrong. I completely coded it myself. Guys, and you can easily launch it on your next up. We have a low performance visuals registry tweak, which as the name already says, basically gives you performance visuals on your Windows PC. That one is also super easy. I made this registry tweak myself as well. You can open it up and see guys, it just changes basically visuals on your PC. Like all these fancy animations are pretty hardware demanding. So therefore just simple deactivate them with running this registry key. And then finally guys, we have registry tweaks, and then now we have the low processes tool. Guys, and this one also made completely myself. We're basically deactivating a bunch of services. Just simply type in that one to apply all the tweaks. And what's also a cool feature is after you're done and you open up the tool again, you can also revert all of these steps. This is actually what I had in mind when I was coding this tool. Guys, so that you always have a revert button. If you feel like, okay, I maybe deactivated something which I do need, maybe something like Windows search or some stuff like that, or some other major stuff, you can always again revert it. But for me, these are all processes which I have across all my machines fully disabled, and these are going to boost your FPS by so much. First of all guys, type performance into your Windows, search Butte and open up it, just for best performance, click on advanced, and follow up, we're going to go under virtual memory. Make sure that you uncheck everything. Click under custom. And now for initial size guys, you gotta check how much RAM you have on your PC. This is super important for me. It's 16 for you. It might be 816. Whatever. Remember that number, because now you got to multiply it with 1024, because 1 gig is 1024 megabytes. So for me, it's 16 times 1024, which is 16,384, which I'm going to paste into initial. And for maximum, you just simply got to take it. Times 2, guys, as mentioned for you, it could be 8 or 16, whatever. Just simply go with the RAM, which you have, and put double of it for maximum click under, set click under. Okay? And now you successfully set up your virtual memory and just simply restart your PC. If you applied all of these steps, guys, I would highly recommend you to actually check out my latest videos where how pros are boosting the FPS, where I show you additional methods. So therefore, make sure to check it out, since I, of course, cannot put everything into one video. It would be way too long, and I would highly appreciate a subscribe